Sports, we're here with the one and only UFC bantamweight champion TJ Dillashaw. We're here in Lomachenko's camp, man. I know we were just talking off camera. You weren't able to spar Lomachenko this time around, but you're sparring kind of one of the undercard guys. I definitely want to mention on your Instagram, I believe it is, and Fozzie's too, I believe. But I saw that obviously you guys are sparring boxing, but I guess that was that one moment where he was like, hey, let's kind of wrestle. And I'll say, man, like I saw the look in your eye, and you're just like, you're done. Like you were just kind of, it was like a shark and like a dog or something. You know what I mean? Just like, yeah, just as soon as I get my hands on you, it's over. What was that like?
He's a great sport, man. So I got to hear the story of when he grew up, his whole family wrestled. Oh, okay. And for whatever reason, the scheduling of his schooling or something where he wasn't able to wrestle, so he got into boxing. Oh, okay. I told him it was meant to be. You know, you're a gold medalist. You know, so yeah, and he's looking amazing. He's stepping in the ring May 12th. He's on the undercard of Lomachenko's card. So I got to put some rounds in with him in the boxing, and then he asked me to do some wrestling with him, and it was pretty cool, man. He's very strong. So it was cool.
It must be kind of interesting, obviously. Like, obviously, you're coming into the boxing world for getting good sparring and stuff like that. And you know, I'm sure they they're athletes, they're competitive. They kind of want a shot like that too. And I mean, what's that like for you when you're just kind of like, yeah, you're in my world now. Like, you know what I mean? You're in theirs, and you're like, you know, you can hold your own or whatever. And then now it's like, okay, yeah, you're in my realm.
Yeah, man, I'm coming here and throwing myself in the deep waters without knowing how to swim. You know what I mean? Like, and so it's really cool to have him ask me to wrestle. You know, it's kind of like, all right, man, I'll show you what's up. You know what I mean? Like, now we're in my realm, you know? Exactly. It's pretty cool. This is my second time coming to this gym, and it's been very welcoming. Right. You know, it's been open arms, come in, teach me technique. You know, it's been amazing.
That's awesome, man. Just lastly, Khabib versus Conor, if it ever happens, how do you see it playing out? Who wins that fight?
I've always said that I think Khabib would go out there and beat him, you know? But I always underestimate Conor, I guess. You know, he goes out there and proves himself. He looks good. So that's a fight I'm very intrigued in. I mean, I feel like that last fight for Khabib was a tough one because of the change of the opponents, all the crap going on. And he didn't get to really prove himself how good he was. So I guess it really just depends on what Khabib shows up. If Khabib shows up the guy I knows he is, I think he beats Conor.
How does your rematch end, brother?
I'm going to finish him sooner this time. I'll finish him in the first round. Get out there and get that work done. Heck yeah.
You got paid for overtime, right?
Yeah, no way.
Thank you, TJ. Appreciate your time, brother, as always. Thank you so much, man.